Hi, this is the Works23. Welcome to your second HTML video, creating a basic HTML file. So in this video we are going to learn the basics of HTML. After this video you'll be able to create some basic, write a basic website or so. Now let's get started. Let's likewise I said in the first video, open up your notepad and then save in whichever directory. I'm going to save in desktop. Write your give a name. I'm going to say index.html. Now here in last video we saw whatever we typed inside this, it works. Let's say it works, not it works. It works, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to open it in a web browser. So whatever we type inside is showed here in the web browser. So now let's basically get started into the real HTML. Let's type, normally an HTML file starts with an HTML tag and ends with an closing HTML tag. So the starting tag starts with an open angle bracket and then HTML and then the close angle bracket, and then the closing tag opens with an open angle bracket and then slash and the HTML and then close angle bracket. So this is all HTML contents go inside this main HTML element. This totally, like in the last video I said, this totally called the HTML element, starting with the starting tag till the ending tag and the contents inside it all together called an HTML element. Okay, now let's learn about head section. What's head section? Head section is not heads. There are different sections in HTML. Now we are going to learn about head section. So likewise, like a human body, you have a head and everything. So whatever you type, this is the head section. This is the head section. Basically you just try to remember that. I'll explain in detail later. Okay, now let's learn about the body section. Same, you have to type body body and then you have to close body. So I said this is the whole HTML element, and then inside we have a head section and a body section. Now we are going to learn about some tag inside head section called title. We created a last chapter, right? We said it works. Let's type it works inside body section and save it, and let's see whether it changes. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't put an exclamation mark. Save it. It doesn't change. No, like we didn't type all this before. We didn't type any of this. We just wrote it works, but now we typed all this, but it works the same. It just outputs whatever you put in the body section is outputted in here in this area. Okay, now let's go in detail in the head section. Inside the head section, if you type title title, and if you close title, close title, and whatever you type inside, let's say welcome boss. Let's say welcome boss. Let's save it, and if you refresh, our welcome box is here. No, here, right here and here. You can see welcome box. So whatever you type inside the title, inside this title, whatever you type inside the title is outputted here in the tray, the taskbar, whatever you call it. I don't know. Okay, it's outputted here, welcome boss, and here it's also welcome boss. So now you learned about the head section. What's the head section inside HTML? Head section start with an starting HTML tag, starting head tag, and then closing head tag. Now the body section starts with an starting body tag and then close body tag. closing a body tag does not differ much. You have to just add an you have to just add and slash. That's it. No, it gets closed. Now we also learned about the title. Title inside, say, title. This is the title section, and we also learned about the title, and we said welcome boss. No, it just outputted that. Now let's learn about heading tags. Heading tags. Okay. Now we said it works, but this font is very small. Now if you suppose you want it very big, let's say if you use h1 tag, if we enclose it inside the h1 tags. Now let's see, let's save it, and let's see, it becomes bigger. There are 6 heading tags, so you can say h2, it is a bit smaller than h1. Let's say it works. Heading 2, let's just copy this, save it, and if you just no, h1 tag is h2 tag is much smaller than the h1, you can say it. So likewise, there are tags till h6 from. No, I'll pause the video, I'll type everything, then I'll continue. Okay, so here I wrote till the HTML, till we learnt about the HTML tags, and I told you, like I said, there are 6 HTML tags: h1 tag and h2 tags, h3, h4, and h5, h6. Let's see how they work. So let's save it and refresh the browser. You can see h1 is much bigger than h2. Likewise, it goes till there, and h6 is the smallest one. h6 is the smallest one, and h1 is the largest one. I hope you learned a lot in this video. I'll make it a bit more interesting in the next video. Catch me in the video 3 HTML. Thank you.